But it seemed like a sparring match. That's what it seemed like to me. And I ain't like it. And I can't call no man no His Excellency. That is just hard. That's just hard. Pause.
Yeah.
How you go up to a grown man and say, Your Excellency?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
I can't get with it even. You know, for that check though, niggas be out there doing.
So
for that check,
for the right amount of money, you call him Your Excellency?
I didn't say me. I'll go get a job. Certain things I'll go work before certain things is gonna happen.
You spoke to Your Excellency?
Nah, I can't do that.
He's not My Excellency.
I ain't like when a nigga name was Puff Daddy. I like calling the nigga Daddy neither. I'm glad he changed it to Diddy.
Name changing Monday. How about it, you know?
And you know, that was his slang. A few niggas like me, like, yo, Daddy, I'm saying, yo, stop calling me Daddy too, man. I don't like that. Hey, yo, Daddy, you know, yo, man, I ain't your father, nigga.
It makes sense. It makes sense.
Yeah, I 100% agree with you. Certain names is just, we gonna figure out your government. We gonna come up.
Yeah, man.
We gonna come up with a new. If that's your E, something your E. What's up? I don't really know. But Stab, what was the exact question?
Okay, so before we move on to the Canelo fight, because I have a question for y'all, because y'all both brought it up, like Your Excellence, and then you bringing up Puff Daddy. Did y'all ever have a friend who had a nickname that either didn't make sense or like surprised you? Because me and Sugar were having this conversation actually this weekend, so I gotta hear if like y'all got one.
Yeah, I know a few. Oh man. Which one I could think of? I knew a kid growing up named Stink, you know? I don't know how far he could go with that name, but I definitely knew a guy named Stink. What about you, Cam?
You know, the worst one ever is our friend, man, Funky Dick. Pause. That's the first one ever, man. And let me tell you something. I ain't gonna say his real name because that's my nigga. I'll call somebody right now on this phone and be like, yo, you seen Funky Dick lately? They be like, I ain't seen him in a little minute. Pause.
Why is that his name?
You wanna know?
Maybe not. The face said it all, but like kinda.
Alright, so before crack got bad, it was functional crackheads, and we was at my man Howie Long. Pause, shout out to Howie, 137, my nigga Howie. And we was at his crib, me, Howie, Hud. Last I ain't gonna say his real name, my man. And we was getting head from this crackhead, man, with a condom on, and we was going one at a time. Shout out to, I'm gonna say, I can't say his name. He got a girlfriend now. I can't even say this nigga. My nigga Mel, I just say Mel. He was there. And we all went in one at a time. And when he went in, he came right back out. He was like, what's going on? He went in the bathroom. And we went in, she said, everything okay? She said, yeah, your man got the wash up, though. It's just stink. And nigga, my man Mel was like, Funky Dick. And that shit just stuck, man. Then we was playing basketball one day, and you know, back then you used to wear shorts under, if you real ball players used to wear shorts under their jeans and all that. And he ain't had no shorts under his jeans one day, and he took his pants off to put shorts on. And he had, like, you know, the briefs, but they was tiger. like tiger nasty joints, and they were looking funky, and it just carried on for years. For years, man. Not condoning it, I'm just telling you how it happened.
I needed to know the background, but yeah. I didn't think that's what that was going to be.
Yeah, it's still my nigga though. Pause.
Yeah. No, I just had to ask. I was in New York this weekend, and Suge took me actually to where you guys like grew up and stuff. That was my first time in Harlem, and so obviously he's introducing me to people, and everybody got nicknames. He was calling me Stacks, by the way. I was like, my name is Stat.
Who?
Suge called me Stacks. He was like, you got Stacks. I was like, no.
Suge has trouble pronouncing things. If you haven't noticed.
Yeah, you're gonna get a new nickname every time you go to New York.
The nigga Suge was arguing with the nigga Bob. Suge got a problem pronouncing. I want to start writing down everything, his pronunciation on everything. I'm going to start writing it down. He getting into an argument with his man Bob. He said, you running around here like the equalizer. And I said, who? He said, the equalizer. I said, who the equalizer? He said, Denzel. I said, the equalizer? He said, yeah, that nigga. You think he the equalizer. I said, yeah. His pronunciation game is... Yeah, don't even be offended, man.
No, I wasn't. It was just funny. He's like, everybody, this is Stacks. And I was like, where you get your name from? I'm just asking where everybody's name is from.
Suge's nickname used to be Two Gun Sugar Digger, but he couldn't live up to the nickname. He didn't have one gun. So I changed my name. Niggas talking about could they hold a gun and all that.
2 Gun Sugar Digger.
Yeah, he was 2 Gun Sugar Digger for a minute. He took the 2 gun off.
That's funny. And then my last question for y'all, and then we'll get to Canelo fight. Y'all self-assert y'all's nicknames, or is it given to you? You know? How does that work?
It depends. Sometimes it depends on what it is. Like, if you asking about me personally?
Yeah. Because, like, kill and murder, like, you know, I'm just here. Gotta ask. I don't call y'all that, but, like, somebody has to call y'all that.
Sometimes you get, like, I'm going to be honest with you, I was young, my rap name was Kumo C at one time. I was Split Boogie, because I had a flat top and I had, like, the part in it. Those were self-given names, but it just fits like a lot of my friends call me Gillett because my last name is Giles and they never could pronounce my last name right. And Hud used to call me Gillett because people, when you had to call you for the starters, they never could get it right. So I started calling everybody by their last name because they used to make a joke out of me, so I called Mase Beffa, or even Hud. His last name is Hudson, so I started calling him Hud. And everybody a lot of niggas just stuck because they used to make fun of my last name, and I was mad about it. So
many questions.
Cam, we talked about this. It's who you with, Cam. It's who you with.
Yo,
that's wild.
Yo, bro. Anyway, man, the Lakers. There's no time outside the first 5 games of this season that I would have had the Lakers in second place, especially in March. As much as niggas gave niggas a hard time because of the podcast, him and LeBron had before the season, talking about, oh, he's just getting picked before the podcast. We got to think about this. They tried to get Danny Hurley to coach before J.J. Redick. Mm-hmm. It was somebody else they interviewed before J.J. Redick. Then they both turned the job down, and they say, okay, we'll take J.J. Redick. And J.J. Redick is doing a sensational job. So I have to give my hats off to LeBron for looking like he's 27 years old, and J.J. Redick controlling the team, the locker room, the environment. I seen a couple speeches that he had in the locker room. It looks like everybody's on the same page. And to me, Luka has not even played great yet. He's played good. He's played decent, but he hasn't played great yet. And if he plays great, this could be a dangerous team. Their center position, they're lacking, so I think this will hurt them in the playoffs. But their defense has been tremendous, talking about the Lakers. Since Luka got there, they got Luka playing defense. He's good? He's trying. He's trying. I'll say that. At least he's trying. But for the Lakers to be in second place, I want to salute them right now. But Michael Porter, back to the original question. Michael Porter Jr., this is based on you on how far the Denver Nuggets will go.
Okay, and then Mase, real quick, just regarding the Lakers.
Oh, here we go.
This is your team. Are you willing to give JJ Redick his credit? Because I asked you this before,
It's not JJ Redick. It's actually me being with the Lakers. Where I go, people win.
Okay.
It seems like you go there after they win.
Yo,
Coincidentally,
I'm just,
all of a sudden,
have a show on this.
I'm just saying. Seems like you
It's
always
who you with.
you always end up with it.
I have a good energy. You go around people, they start winning.
But you don't be around the Lakers. You don't be around like this. Even goes back to the Chiefs murder. Actually, who the coach before? Pardon me. Who's the head? Pardon me. The quarterback before Patrick said, I don't know all that.
Yeah, Cam, you're actually lending to my point.
Right.
That's when I got there.
No, I understand.
And I get there and they start winning. Look at Bezo. I don't see why they don't get this. Everywhere I go, I win. And then if I show up, people start winning. So me going with the Lakers, we was skeptical about JJ Redick. I said, you know, it might be a great idea if LeBron wins a championship with his son. Then that'll put him up there with Jordan. I said, not quite, but in the ballpark. And ever since then, it seemed like LeBron heard me from somewhere. I don't know.
But you never be around none of these people.
Cam, my word travels.
Okay, got it. Say no more.
Yeah, you got it.
They got an answer. I quit.
You got the right one. Nigga said his word travels.
I quit. You got it.
He literally does. He always has an answer too. Like I can't.
The word travel. What was wrong with that?
That thing, it was great. That's the problem. Because it's always great.
Yeah, okay.
It sounds silly, but there's a whole debate right now of 100 men versus one gorilla. Who do you guys would think?
I seen
would
that
win?
all on my timeline yesterday.
It's like a thing. Who do y'all think would win? I gotta ask.
I'm not participating.
Everybody's gonna want to know y'all's answers. That's why I gotta ask.
Who comes up with this every week, every 2 weeks? This back like to the ice challenge and all that. When niggas started doing all that. I asked Mase what he thinks. Man.
Who would win?
He finished college.
Being a gorilla, I would go with the gorilla. I think if one guy get hit the wrong way,
What?
pause, 30 of them are running.
What?
I don't think everybody's fighting.
I agree with that take. That's a good take. One nigga see 30 niggas, that's a good one. At least 30 niggas see the wrong thing happen, they taking off. I agree with that.
Yeah, at first everybody gonna be like they ready to go. But as soon as a nigga get punched by the gorilla.
Or as soon as a gorilla using you as a shield.
Once he grab one nigga arm and sling him across the room, another 40 is out of there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I agree with that.
That's a great point. Just had to ask. That was actually really funny.